Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Teddy here, and today I'll be doing the answer for all the Q&A questions that coming in. There are a few questions that are very similar, so I just combine to one. All right. Too many questions coming in, so I can't take all the questions. I just chose like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 8 questions to answer. Okay. Now, without any further ado, let's start with questions number 1. So questions number 1, how do you train yourself? What's my daily routine or schedule? So I train 3 times a week. Usually I start from 4 p.m. because that's the time when I get back from work. And I will chill a bit, take some rest for 15 minutes, changing out my clothes. From there, I will start do some light workouts such as top rocking for 15 minutes non-stop to get my blood and my sweat going on. After the top rock, I will start to do stretching for 30 minutes. So after stretching, I will start to do the training or practicing. Okay, usually it ends around 2 to 3 hours per session. Questions number 2. How important is flexibility? Do you have any stretching routine? Okay, so to me personally, flexibility is very important, okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to be super flexible, like you can throw your leg onto your head or stuff like that. No, normal flexibility will do. What I always do to train my flexibility is, the key thing is to do the stretching or warm up, okay? I always use split as my main exercise for my flexibility. From the split, I start doing some split variations such as doing split and touching your toe, wrapping your foot, all the simple but very useful split routine, okay? That really helps. I already did some stretching tutorial before. I put the link up here, you can check that out. Really helpful. Questions number 3. Where are you from? Are you crazy rich Asian? So, I'm from Batam. It's a very small island in Indonesia and it's very near to Singapore. And no, I'm not crazy rich Asian. Next questions. How do I start b-boying? Few people told me to build my upper body strength. What are a few great moves that I could master as a beginner? Here's the thing. By starting learning basic moves from b-boying, you already can build upper body strength itself. Like, for example, doing handstand, baby freeze. But you can further increase your upper body strength by going to the gym. But wait, okay? I won't recommend you to lift heavy weight because when you're getting bigger, it's hinder your move a lot. Okay, you can prevent that by doing a lot of stretching after heavy lifting, but that's for another video. So what I try to do is I will do more reps with lighter weight. Okay, doesn't have to be too light, but don't do it too heavy for yourself. Okay, questions number 5. What is the easy stack freeze combo? To me personally, baby freeze, both side, headstand to handstand, okay? And if you get comfortable with those combo, try to do it reverse from handstand, headstand, baby freeze, both side. Next questions. How did I start b-boying? So I start because I think it's cool to be able to do all those sick moves, okay? I know I'm gonna get butchered a lot when I'm saying this, but I look at breaking more like a sport, an athletic sport, rather than dance, okay? I think a lot of you guys may not agree with me with this one, but now this is my viewpoint. So since then, I never stop, okay? I keep going and going until today. How many injuries do you have? Plenty, okay? But I got 2 worst injuries in my life of breaking. The first one is I hurt my back before. I can't even standing or sitting. All I can do is just laying flat on my bed. And the second worst injury is, I guess you guys all know if you follow me earlier on my YouTube, is I dislocate my right arm, okay? I dislocate this part here in the middle of battling. Can you imagine? So after the accident, I can't do a lot of tricks because I throw a lot of tricks before. I can do hand hop, all the variations, all power. But after the accident, it opened my mind that if you want to have the longevity in b-boying, the best way is to do top rope and footwork. All right, so that's why I'm focused now. That's why you can see a lot of footwork tutorial and tutorial after my injury. How did you meet your wife? Good questions. So, my friend introduced me to her because at that time we both are single and we're ready to mingle. Okay, so the story is when I'm having lunch with my friend, at the same time my friend is also asking her to come and join to have lunch with us. From there we know each other, we exchange contact, and the rest is history. Okay, so now is a questions from Sub-Zero. It's from Instagram, okay? So hello bro, this is Neo Singh from India. I'm a dance and beatbox artist. Cool. Recently I got much interest in b-boying, but I'm a beginner and now I'm 20 years old. So I have a doubt, can this age is good to start b-boying? Of course, okay? Of course, 20 years old is still considered young to start b-boying. I'm starting at, I believe, 16 or 17 years old. So I saw a lot of b-boys starting like 20 plus years old, and they are still doing it now, and they are very good. So 20 years old is still good. So that's all for the questions that I can answer. Still a lot of questions coming in, but I try to pick and choose a few that I think most of you guys or majority of you guys would like to hear. And if you have any questions beside the questions that I just answered, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can put it on the chat below, or you want me to do another Q&A answer video part 2, just let me know and I will do my best to give you guys the video. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy this Q&A session. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.